If you want to go to hell, then play this elevator game. It's not scary at all, but it will send you to another dimension. You just have to follow these rules. You are going to need an elevator in a 10-story building. 6 people. And the time has to be between midnight and 3 a.m. So, yeah, I don't know about you guys, but midnight to 3 a.m. is prime time for paranormal activity. They went into the elevator, and when the elevator doors opened on the 10th floor, they were met with a red cloud, which means something evil was coming out of the elevator. The next step was to bring the elevator down to the first floor without anyone getting off. Then on the first floor, the people would have to switch places. The author didn't describe what the cloud looked like. I'm just assuming it was red. They started running down the hallway as fast as they could, but they could hear the elevator moving down the hallway behind them. They finally got to the end of the hallway and turned the corner and collapsed on the floor, probably catching their breath. The elevator was at the end of the hallway, but it wasn't moving. The doors were opening and closing slowly, like someone was trapped inside of it. I mean, heck, even ghosts are like, boo. I'm only here between midnight and 3 a.m. The smell of sulfur filled the air, which is the same smell that comes from volcanoes and rotten eggs. They should have killed it though, because now it can hunt them down and drag them to hell. And there was also the feeling of something evil being around. It said that it smelled like sulfur and that it was black. Whatever it is, it doesn't look human. It's clearly a demon or some kind of evil entity. Yeah, no one even noticed that he didn't get out. That's how scared they were. But yeah, it's prime time. And the scariest part of this story is that all of this actually happened. I'd rather stick to video games where I know it's fake. Click enter to check out more videos like this. This game was played in Russia, and it was played by 6 college students who wanted to open a door to another dimension, and they might have done it. And according to the rules of the game, one of them had to get out and immediately run down the hall and turn around and look back at the elevator. And what they saw was absolutely insane. It said the elevator was still on the 10th floor, but the doors were opening and closing like someone was inside of it. I wonder if they ran down the hallway fast enough. Because if they didn't, whatever was coming out of the elevator could have gotten them. So they continued on with the ritual, which is absolutely insane because they're literally summoning whatever is in that elevator. Thankfully, they were wearing sneakers, and whatever was trying to grab them could only get their big toe, which is pretty messed up. But before they could do anything, the lights flickered and died, plunging the elevator into darkness. And then the person who was in the middle of the group felt something grab their ankle and pull them down. They got to the first floor and quickly switched places, but they couldn't get out of the elevator fast enough. They ran so fast that no one even noticed that one of their friends was missing. And when they looked back, they saw the most horrifying thing ever. But that's not the worst part. What's in here is not human. Oh my god, this is crazy. One of them had stayed in the elevator and was now possessed by whatever they summoned. Whatever was possessing him was slowly stepping out of the elevator. The last rule was that they couldn't kill it, and that's what they ended up with. Let me know in the comments. Would you play this elevator game? Because I definitely wouldn't play.